Hello viewers, 4DIYers here, back on the tutorial video for everyone. Now in this particular video here I'll be doing a demonstration on how to troubleshoot a faulty either idler pulley or tensioner pulley. Now between the two they do basically use the same type of pulley system. Normally with these pulleys what can happen over time is your vehicle has been sitting for a while, they can go ahead seize up. Other times from a lot of usage the lubricant in the inside can just basically dry out and therefore the bearings slowly do wear out in the inside. If these do seize up they can burn out your belt. Other times if they do fail they can just basically fly right off and therefore the belt will come off. Now between the tensioner and idler pulley, basically what the difference is there. With the idler pulley it just simply holds the belt in a certain orientation, so it does route it between whatever options it is running. As for the tensioner, what that does, it just keeps automatic tension on the belt, so therefore you don't have any slippage. Now either one, if they do fail, it can be quite a bit catastrophic. I've had one fail in the past before. Luckily all it did was burn out the belt. Other times what can happen with this particular vehicle here especially, we do have a plastic mechanical fan. A lot of times these belts can come off, tangle up in the mechanical fan, therefore break the fan, which can take out the water pump, maybe take out some other type of accessory. It does depend, but they can be very costly to fix. And this pulley here for this car is actually just starting to fail. Just caught it in the right time. This one here was actually $77 from the dealer. Now some may be cheaper, some may be more expensive. Do shop around. I purchased an OEM one and I found the OEM one was actually cheaper than purchasing an aftermarket one. With this one here, because it is a tensioner pulley, you can go ahead, and I did find the part number for this one, so I didn't have to buy the whole new bracket for the tensioner assembly, as you can see down here. Now with just the assembly, basically what it comes with is just a bracket on the back side. It doesn't actually hold the shock. This one here, some vehicles do have a mechanical adjuster, other ones have a automatic adjuster. It does depend. This one here is mechanical. So what I have to do over time is I do have to go and tighten up the belt to ensure it does have the correct amount of tension on it. Now with this one here, you can see on the top side here, it's a little hard to see. It is this pulley here that has failing. And normally, you can see it does have some play. It's not a whole lot. What I noticed is actually I had a long drive back, it was about an hour, and it just started making a little light squealing noise. Now, when I just show you in a moment when the engine is running, you can actually see the pulley slowly wobbling back and forth. Now I did get it in the right time, so obviously no problems whatsoever. Now, a lot of times what can happen if you're driving down the highway, they can just go automatically fail as well. So it's always something that's good to keep an eye on. If you start hearing those odd little squeaks or squeals, there is a good chance that it could be one of the pulleys failing. I have the whole assembly removed here. You can see kind of what it looks like. Now I was suspecting it was the top one that was faulty. Obviously, yeah, it was causing some issues, and you can hear the bearing is starting on its way out. I'll show you what that sounds like in a moment. But after I removed the thing, I found out that the bottom one was also faulty. It wasn't wobbling, but you can hear the bearing is worn out and also dry inside, therefore no lubricant, and it will be going very soon as well. The old pulley off, and then we have the new pulley. Just a comparison here, when I do shake it, so you don't hear nothing. And now when I do take the old pulley and shake it, hopefully you're able to hear that fairly well. But what that is that actually the ball bearings on the inside that have worn out, and obviously they're kind of chattering against each other. Now just to show you what it does sound like when the pulley is installed back on the assembly. Not sure how well you're able to see this on the camera, but you can see the serpentine belt is just starting to go. You can see it's checked. The result there is the cracking. So obviously this will need to be replaced as well. So this concludes the rest of my tutorial video. If you have any comments or questions, please don't hesitate to post them below. Also, please subscribe to my channel and like my video. Thank you for watching.